There we go. I've got a control panel now. Sensitivity is really high on this thing. How about now? I want to get it right on the edge there, so there's no background sound. Okay, that should be perfect. Okay, sweet. Now how do I share this? Okay, this should be working. I wonder if I can hear myself like this. And then he said a random word to make sure it was working. An error occurred. Well, it looks like it's working. Wonder why I'm hearing this. Let's see. Where's self-promo? I wonder. Let's see. Might as well put it in off-topic. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Might as well get started. Where's my reference material? Gonna try and build the Leo here. Open in browser. Okay. Let's see. Mildly irritating that all of the reference images I have for the Leo are at a weird isometric angle, so I can't tell what the foot actually looks like. Okay, here's a good one. From the lockdown news page. Okay. It's very octagonal and strange. It's got a weird kneecap as well. Okay, here. Just gonna start throwing things on there. See what we get. Wedge. These are good. I like these pieces. Hang on. That might be useful. This might be useful. It's got a strange sort of flanged look to it like that. So I wonder if that would be good. And these as well, and its counterpart. Let's see. Well, actually, that might be the start of something right there. Let's see. Okay. Let me check my... Yeah, that's kind of it. Okay. Oh, let me disable this. There we go. less wedge-shaped. So I'm wondering if maybe there's a better alternative to this. Yeah, the wedge plates. These are good. I wish I could share my reference material, but confident y'all know what the Leo looks like. We're just starting from the feet. We've got like 4 hours, so before I need to go anywhere. So I'm gonna take my time on this. Let's see. Wish I could share my reference material, but confident y'all know what the Leo looks like. I wonder if this is the way. We've got like 4 hours, so before I need to go anywhere. So I'm gonna take my time on this. Let's see. It's very strange. I think the hardest part is going to be figuring out what to do with the like the actual legs. Because it's reverse jointed in a way that the boa isn't, and the boa is the model that I did most recently. So I have no idea. Let's start from a lower layer. It doesn't have particularly big feet either. The Leo. It's not like the Natasha. Oh, these feet might be interesting. Or these ones, actually. It doesn't have particularly big feet either. That could help shape it together. Oh, why are you doing that? That's strange. But is it strange in a way that I like? Let's see. If I'm trying to keep it true. Oh. Now I'm just making the Millennium Falcon. That's all I'm doing. I just want something that I can call good to move on. The plan is to make this game completely open source, so I'm just kind of like chugging through these initial models. So I'm hoping I can open it to the crowdsource later on and have everybody work on these models. Just let me shape this. And yes, I'm phasing a bullshit amount of Legos inside of each other because, you know, it's not a Lego game. I'm just using Lego because it's a good way to translate our Lola's code for her crossout game. I would like this part to go in that other part. How can I make that happen? Yeah, there we go. Okay. But yeah, they were essentially writing code for a game that's designed, which was supposed to copy Crossout, which is another game that's sort of been seen by the community as like an alternative for War Robots, although it's not really trying to be. There's a lot of games that are like oh, this could be like the perfect alternative to war robots, and like a YouTuber will go and pursue it, and then they'll like get bored of it, and then it'll be irritating, and nobody will be happy. And basically, that's because that game isn't trying to be war robots. It's not trying to be a successor or replacement. It's trying to do its own thing. And it just so happens to have mechs and legs and guns and shit like that. I wonder if the stream will get recorded. It's fine. That's kind of what that looks like. Only it flares out. This big Sonic is funny. I forget what the name of those parts are. Are they the angle ones? Are they wedges? Are they wings? What are they called? I should probably look up just one by one modified. Is it slower going to do this way? Probably. As opposed to like doing everything in Blender and gaining some valuable skills building in Blender, but this is a challenge. Challenges are fun. And who wouldn't want to be like a Lego designer? Oh, come on. Minifigure. Everything is minifigure. Let's see. These parts are cool. Okay, now we're getting into the interesting parts. Oh, and we're back out. Just want that little... There we go. What are they called? Slopes. Okay, slopes. Forgot how to index slopes. Let's see. Do I want to have it like that, or do I want to have the additional detail? 1x2 slope. Give me that. That over there. Actually, let's do this one. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Is that true to the original model? Well, no, it's kind of a different kind of slope. It's like one of these. Yeah, okay. That's shaping up nice. Lola, I'm trying really hard to keep the parts number down, but I don't know if it'll work. Okay. Is that about the shape of one of its feet? It's a little bit more rectangular in the front, honestly. But everything else is generally pretty okay. Here. It's got one big toe in the front, and then it's got like a little like pad in the back, or a couple of pads actually. Wonder if I could just real quick. Yeah, no, it's not gonna let me. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So this is what we're gonna call good for the foot. We're get 2 of them. Not sure about the spacing, but that's fine. It'll work out once I start building the actual legs up. And this is still to scale with the boa's feet, so which are pretty comparable in size. Let's see, what time is it? It's 3:33 my time. Gotta go around 5. Got about an hour and a half-ish. Let's call it an hour. Not 4 hours. Miscalculated my time a little bit. But that's okay. Okay, how do I want to build up the legs? Ooh, I know what that piece is. Yeah, one of these. I wish I could also be streaming my reference material. Oh, but I should probably build up the bulk of the leg first, which I can bullshit my way through. Let's see. Hinge. Give me a hinge. Okay. That's the other half of a hinge. Can I get a bigger hinge? Don't really need one, but they're nice to have. Ooh, these are nice. Fan of that. That's probably going to be fine, actually. Okay. Let's get this in a better color, actually. Gray. That's about the color of a Leo. Hope that appears good. Hold on, let me watch the playback. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I want to check Discord. Oh. Here. Oh, nope, that's not what I want to do. Actually gonna post this in general. Oh. Okay, we picked up somebody. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's go back here. When last we left our heroes, we were trying to figure out how to make this hinge basically flow into the rest of the Leo's leg. And essentially what I'm doing here is trying to rebuild all of the Warobot's assets in Lego as part of the description. As part of a project called Unforged. It's a little bit slow going, but it'll pick up as we go along, and I start using more and more illegal techniques. And yeah, this is a game that's designed to replace Worobots, which me and my team at Unforged have been working on for a few years now, honestly. Oh, looks like I might be losing my internet. Let's see. Yep. Ain't that a shame? I wonder if my internet's good. Hang on, let me check my stream. Error occurred, please try again later. Oh, by the way, Lola, I posted, if you're still in here, I posted the reference material for the Leo in our Discord, and I'm hoping I can pick up some feedback for the build. Right now I'm just kind of throwing things together, seeing what sticks. Sick. Okay, cool. Tag is required to create a post. Streams, that's a tag. Okay, post. Okay, sweet. So now we're posted. Oh, my replay is really far behind now, so I don't know what you guys are hearing. Okay, there we go. Basically what just happened was I'm in the official Warrobots Discord right now, and one of their moderators was like, yo, you can't stream like this, and I was like, oh, okay, where do I move to? So now in their gameplay hub we've got the stream is posted. I really just want to, I kind of just want to like copy the legs off of the boa and then use them as a placeholder while I get through the majority of the actual structure of the mech. Also, if I go really, really quiet for a moment, I'm listening to the replay to make sure everything's good. Because it looks like my internet's been flickering, but it should be fine. Here, actually, let me open that. Okay. So here's the boa. Those are the... Oh, no, not like that. I want it like this. There we go. Okay, so that's basically the boa's legs. We've got the boa, the full model finished, and I think Lola's started on rigging it already. But the Leo is kind of similar. It's just, if anything, if I cut this out... Whoa! It went into the infinite. I need to not do that. Let's see. My DPI is too high for this. Okay. So what I'm thinking is, if there was a pivot point, I could potentially rotate this up, like have this come out to like here so the leg goes like this, because that's basically what the Leo's leg is. It's just it doesn't have these beams here. Now you get to see my hideous design process. Go over there. There we go. Yeah, so those beams would actually come out a little bit shorter. Technic bricks. That's what I need. I need some longer ones as well. I would like these two to fit together, but I wonder if that's going to be doable. Maybe I can rotate it so that it actually connects. Not that it matters. It's not like, alright. Not like they're actually going to go together. Oh, well. That would explain why they're not trying to fit together. It's because they're actually different parts. Okay, so there's that. That can be the center bone that I want to build out from. Because that's about how far the Leo's leg comes from. Or the upper leg goes from the lower leg. Hell yeah. Lola, I just saw your message in the stream. My preview is like 18 seconds past what's actually happening. Come on, fit. Do the thing. Okay. Come on. There we go. The Leo is just a little bit taller. Not that much taller, just a little bit. Okay. I want to try and rotate all of this, ideally, if it'll let me. Oh, but now that's not going to connect to anything. I wonder if that'll screw me up. Let's see. Hey, Daniel, what's up? First time ever streaming, just doing illegal building over here. Daniel's another person who's on our team. He's pretty cool. Do I sound okay to y'all? Yeah, let's call that good. Let's call that good. For now. I wonder if I could just easily swap out these feet. And make that work. Because these are definitely... The boa has this weird shell here, this shelf sort of armor thing. And the Leo has more of an angle to it, so I want to swap them. Turns out, when you build your model using illegal techniques, you can't really like transfer parts across from them really easily. Because they're fundamentally wrong. And it's not like Bionicle, like switching arms out. Because there's no connection point down here that the feet are actually connected to the leg. I don't know, it looks like that, but this is not, well, I mean, sort of. Depends on how you look at it. Okay, so what I want to do then would be probably take this. Am I cutting corners? Yeah, kinda. I could totally be ripping models directly from the game, though. Oh yeah, that's better. That's good stuff. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do a silly thing. I'm building this out just so I can have another part for that to snap to. Because I want, oh, well now they're separated. I didn't child them. Here. They're not parented to each other is what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna have to build this out like this first. Okay, so now I gotta kind of be a little bit silly with this. Also, it's trying desperately to connect to the other leg. Let's see. What looks good? None of this. I wonder if that'll work. It's very vertical. The Leo's kind of designed silly. Hang on, let me check my reference material. At rest, the Leo's leg, the upper leg goes like straight down. Like it presents a lot of surface area for... Oh, am I attempting minifig scale? No, by no means. When you have cover for a foot, when you have cover for a foot, it's called a skirt. Yeah, that's correct. I'm checking my reference material right now. No, these aren't going to be to minifigure scale, because there is no like human scale in War Robots to begin with. You've got those little cars, but then you also have like trees and stuff that are like 10 times the size of those cars, or 10 times smaller. Pixonic's really inconsistent with scaling. There's not really any reason to try and make things to any particular scale. Okay, I might parent these two together. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Thank you, Bricklink. No, cease and desist. Okay. That's a cool feature though. I don't know the button to do that, so I guess that's gonna have to do. That's gonna have to do. And then basically I'll have it, well, hang on. Before I set this down, I want to make sure. Leo, standing at rest. The legs go really far back and there's a, oh, okay, I don't have to worry about the angle. It's fine. As long as it's close to like a 30-degree angle. Should be fine. So this is good. I'm gonna remove this, put this back here. Doesn't really matter where it is. And then I'm gonna fill this out a little bit. Okay, and then I can shape that out together a little bit better to make it look good. That's a sentence in English that works grammatically. Oh, I should be in asset fabrication. What am I doing? I should be in a call in my Discord. Hang on. This way I can talk to my friends better. There we go. Hey Lola and Daniel, if you're still here, would you be against potentially um, moving into the official War Robots Discord? They have like actual what's it called? They have actual sound or like voice channels for people to like hang out in, and we could hang out there and potentially attract more people. And if we were just here, and that way I could hear you guys as well. It's not going to be an issue either way. So now I need connection points here. Okay, I'm going to try and actually swap out the feet. I don't know how well this is going to go. Send link. Send link? Send link. Oh, to the official War Robots Discord. Hey, what's up, Daniel?
I don't know.
How'd your
Trying to figure out what was that?
how'd your race go?
It actually went pretty well. We ended up in fourth
Sick.
at, out of 10, so it's net gain, I think.
Hell yeah. Oh shit, it's picking up on your audio through my thing. That's crazy. Here, I'll just invite you too. Okay. I've invited everybody.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, let's get out of here
Okay,
because
my sound was completely messed up,
oh no.
but it should be good now.
Hell yeah. So, funny thing. The YouTube, the stream right now is picking up on both of y'all's voices.
Oh,
So everybody in the stream, wait, which is just all four of us because it's just us right now, could hear you guys. Do you want to move over to the voice channel in there, or no?
I
Because
mean, if you want,
okay, because if I do that, then I
I
think
will be streaming the rigging of the boa.
sick, very cool. We could do like a multi-stream at some point. That could be really cool.
Yeah.
I'm just worried because I think that we would have to like mute each other or change. I would have to change my recording setup because right now I'm recording both system audio and mic audio. I might be able to just mute
All
you.
right.
Here, desktop audio. Here. Okay, let's try that. Okay, now there's no desktop audio. I'm gonna go back into the stream. Okay, alright, now I'm back. Okay, Hey Lola, would you try and talk real quick?
Hello, I am squishing alright. How's it going?
Okay, let's see. It doesn't look like it's playing you back in the stream.
Ah,
Let me see, 1 second.
hello,
Oh,
I
it
am
is.
squishing alright.
Yeah, for some reason it still is. Okay,
Oh,
let's try this. Can you hear me?
how's it going?
Okay, sick.
Ah, I am squishing alright.
Yeah, for some reason it still is. Okay,
Oh,
let's try this. Can you hear me?
how's it going?
Okay, alright. There's no way to fix it, I don't think. I don't know. Yeah, I am. I'm trying to just record mic audio. Okay. Remove desktop audio by dragging it down. Let's see. Display capture is down right now, and so is game capture. Audio output is on top. Is that correct? Okay, drag everything to 0 except for the mic. Display capture. Yeah, my mic is really quiet right now because I was having some issues earlier. I can turn it up. Let's see. Is that correct? Okay, I'm gonna drag everything else to 0. Yeah. Yeah, let's try that. Okay. I think I fixed it. Turn it up. Let's see. Okay. I think I fixed it. So now it should be good. Okay. I'm gonna leave. Daniel, we're both gonna leave and we're gonna go to the War Robots location. Let's try that. Alright. See you guys there. I think I fixed it. Okay. I think I fixed it. So now it should be good. Okay. I'm gonna leave. Daniel, we're both gonna leave and we're gonna go to the War Robots location. Let's try that. Alright. See you guys there. I think I fixed it. Okay, now we're in the general lounge. But I'm echoing a lot, I think. Yo! Alrighty. Let's see if Daniel finds his way. I'm gonna invite him here. Yeah. I sent him the link to the... Oh, why not? Oh, yeah, we wouldn't be able to stream here. We would... Because I'm streaming on YouTube right now. I wonder... What's a different location that we can stream? Did you say Dropship Lounge or live stream booth? Okay, where'd they go? Fair enough. Oops. Okay, switching over here. Okay. I wonder if there is a place for you to stream. Would you be again? Yeah, it's a bit of a process. It'd be great if we had like an actual place where we could stream in the Discord. Okay, I'm just gonna take it on faith that the stream continues working. I've been running it on my phone as well as my computer to try and make sure that it was working alright. Sick. Hell yeah. I wonder where Daniel went. He's vanished. Lost to all time. He will be missed. Certainly. Oof. I'm currently running into the issue of I cut a lot of corners when designing this, so now there's no attachment points for the actual robot. I mean, like the, uh-huh. So I'm trying desperately to, because I was trying to build the Leo from the ground up, and I was like, you know what, this would be way easier if I just used the parts from the boa. And so I tried using the parts from the boa, and I was like, oh, wait, I used all illegal building techniques on this, so now there's no easy way to, like, transfer between them. However, I betcha. Yeah, I've been cutting out a bit. It's gonna be a process. That's basically what I'm saying. But it's a very Lego thing. It'll be way easier once we all get used to this. Oh, that's off center, isn't it? You're good. Whoa. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, for the next build, after the Leo, I'm gonna try and build it from the ground up. So there's no cut corners. Oh, come on. Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, that is no fun at all. Yeah, there's a bunch of weird stuff about the official War Robot server, especially how it's moderated, but that's just kind of by dint of what the game is. Hopefully we can do better. That's all any of us can do right now, while the game still exists. Oh, and people still play it. Oh, that flowed in perfectly. Lola, check out how this leg turned out when you get a second. I basically did some open heart surgery and replaced this boa foot with the Leo foot, and look at how these parts flow. These like slopes. I'm proud. I'm thinking this'll go pretty well after all. Now where did I put that hinge? 1x2 slope hinge. Roughly, I've rotated things around, so yeah. Hell yeah. I'm really hopeful. How's the BOA project going? Sick. I'm hoping next time I'll be able to give you guys a little bit more of like a heads up. Kind of just was like, oh, it's 2. YouTube will let me. Believe it or not, I tried to play some more MechWarrior earlier this morning. That's another game that I've kind of been like collecting reference info on. They have some really, really cool models, and apparently somebody's been doing what we're doing and essentially trying to remake some of them in Lego there as well. So potentially, if we wanted to, we could extend into the MechWarrior IP and take some of their models as well, or like remake them in Lego and put them into Unforged. What do y'all think of that? Have either of y'all played MechWarrior? Oh. Fair enough. It's been a fun project so far. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now stuff looks good. Oh, hey Daniel. I would love it if you wanted to, unless you just want to hang out, but if you wanted to like check out the reference material, if you got any tips or tricks or ideas for getting this thing put together. Mostly just for designing the thing. Right now what I'm going to be working on is taking this boa skirt and turning it into a Leo or leopard. So in the references there's a picture of the two of them side by side, and you can kind of see the side skirting on the Leo. Oakcraft had a question I think a while ago. He was like, would it be easier to build on a smaller scale? Probably, but easier isn't kind of the name of the game right now. Also, if we have a bunch of like little parts, then we can have more parts that then like blow off, which hopefully, I wonder if during Lola's stream she'll be able to show some of that off, because we were playtesting together in Unreal Engine 5, and we got to like shoot at each other, and whenever we blew parts off of each other, it was incredibly satisfying because there's just so many little particles that can come off you. And if we built on a smaller scale, you would lose some of that like stompy factor, some of the like sense of hugeness which like sets War Robots apart, in my opinion. I wonder if I can mirror these parts. Let's see. But it would also, you wouldn't have as many like parts that are able to blow off, which is one of the main features of Unforged with respect to War Robots. Leopard. Or Leo. Yeah, just a little bit. It is just one more weapon on that side. And if you have any like weapons like LolaTheSquishy, those would generate a little bit more kickback. We might make that a feature later on. Right now, I don't think we have any code that would support kickback. By the way, Lola, if you're still here, it looks like your stream just went live. Since I'm subscribed, I saw it. So, must be doing something right. Okay. I don't think I have any way to mirror these two. I'm just gonna call it fine. Okay, we've got 2 of the Leo's legs. Making progress. Uh-huh. Yeah. A lot of these models weren't really designed with respect to like real life physics. That's not a huge priority in War Robots or Unforged, honestly. But right now I'm just trying to remake the models as accurately as possible. So, any tips on what? Yep. So, right now I'm struggling to try and get these two because they're not mirroring of each other. I don't know how to mirror them. If I could mirror them, that would make it a lot easier. But yeah, what sorts of shapes do you see that could potentially? Oh, wait a minute. Submodel adds a palette. There used to be a mirror function. No, that's not what I wanted. That's another. Oops. Move, hinge. We can hear you in the call. So that's good at least. Oh, here. Oh, but yeah, Daniel, basically what I'm looking for is feedback on making the mechs as real, or like these Lego models as true to the reference material as possible. That's the objective right now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping I can find you that mouse. I did a little bit of research, but that's really awful. It sounded like a really powerful mouse. Yeah. Hmm. I'm gonna try and phase everything 1 pixel to the right, or 1 brick to the right. Hopefully that'll work. Okay. Yeah, why not have them both be the same sort of model? Or not model, but company. Brand loyalty. Unheard of. Yeah, how much is the Corsair? I can try and get it for you. €100, roughly. Sick. This is strange. Internet lagging a little bit. Okay, that's a little bit cheaper than it could be. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, are you tilted? Oh no. It's tilted. Why is it tilted? I was like, why do these two look ever so slightly wrong? Uh-huh. Because it's wow, that's really annoying. Yeah. Okay. Thankfully I can snap it to the ground. Yeah, these two are... Oh, wow, that's really irritating. Look at that. That tiny little gap. Okay, here. Maybe it's this one that's the problem. Okay, so I'm gonna snap that one to the ground. Try and snap that one as well. No, that one is very strange. Very strange. The reference image feature. No, that would be cool though. Apparently you can Oakcraft is mentioning there's a way to use like the reference like a reference image in this actual software that we're using. Stud.io. Wow, that's really vexing. That tiny little angle. So I know if there's not a way to fix it. Maybe like that? Okay, I'm gonna try and attach both to a big old base plate. Yeah, that's what, okay. That's what he just suggested. Okay. Well, little problem with that. Oh. Okay, now it's just being bugged. Since so many of those parts are phased into each other, having a hard time getting it to sit on top. because it's trying to snap to all of the other flat pieces in there. There we go. Okay, that should be fine. And now this one. And Eureka. Ooh, actually, wait. Let's just do that. What am I trying to do? Okay, here. So this one, I'm way happier with how this one looks. So I'm going to try and copy it. Yeah. There we go. Okay, got it saved or saving. So, okay, cool. What's the keybind for creating a mirror image? Because if I can do that, that'll solve all my problems, and we can progress. Okay. I wonder if it's under tools. I'm going to try and add a reference image here. Oh, sick. That's very cool. Windows. Yeah, that's just for copying and pasting. There's no mirror function here under model. Create a mirror image. Would be cool. That's all I need to do. Then I can start making interesting stuff. Align. Align left. Maybe that's it? Oh, God. That's not good. Here. Copy. Paste. Here. Go over there. I would like to flip this. What is the point of that? Having it so that it aligns left basically makes it so that all the parts phase into each other and align to the left axis. I'm sure there's an application for that somewhere. We're getting paid? We do this shit for free. At least for right now. Okay. Here. I'm gonna try and do my own research. Thank you for looking, Daniel. How to... It'd be cool if there was an image to go along with this. Let's see. Copy and mirror. Create into submodel, copy and mirror. What'd you do? Oh, check it out, Daniel. It was right here the whole time. Right down here. I had no idea this was here. I was not looking over here. Oh. I'm sorry. Also... No, you're good. We figured it out. We got there in the end. It was like status line, and I was like, you mean... Nope. It was a deliberate ploy to waste your time, and mine too. Here. Also, great suggestion by this other guy in our stream. He suggested to put that you could literally put a whatchamacallit, a reference image in the renderer right here. Check it out. How cool is that? Oh. Yeah, and have the audience not even be able to see it. They'll just be like, what the fuck is he looking at? Okay. They are now aligned to each other. And they are on the same level, for sure. Okay, this is great. So now how do I make it look just like the Leo? That's the goal. Let's see. So, okay. He's got this big old wedge here. He's got another wedge underneath, like a crotch type thing going on. So this wedge like this needs to be cut off like at an angle. So I need to have an angled wedge. Like this. That's perfect. I'll rip this out, rip that out. Take this, put that in. Come on. There we go. What do you think? Does that look good? And then those are like actual tank treads. So he's got additional shrouding. The Leo, if you go to the stream, you can see I've got a reference image in here that I'm copying from. Fair. Here. I wonder if that would work? It's not quite right. I need a wedge that comes out like this and then goes like that. That's what I need. An inverted one, ideally. Maybe like you. Such as this. Ooh, I like that. Just that one meme. Yes, I like that. It's not steep enough though, I need a steeper one. What are you talking about? Hang on. My reference image is... Oh, you're right. That's a kneecap. Technically. It's... Oh, okay. Do you want to DM me with whatever you're looking at? Is that the same reference as the one that I've got in the file here? Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, because this one's grainy as hell. So I'm just over here like, is that right? Is that right? Can't tell. Fair enough. I'm impressed that my Wi-Fi is holding up as well as it is. I'm using mine. I'm at my new apartment. Did I tell you, by the way? Yeah, so not naming any names of location, but yeah. Fair enough. But yeah, it was this whole process. But it's good now. I do want to flesh that out, but I want smaller bricks for that. 1x6 brick. Stick that in. Be great if we could get cross in here as well. Or one of our other teams. Let's see. So does that hint, is that flat like that? Okay, so it's flat back. Leads me to believe that that's a wedge as well. I'm not sure if I'm actually recording this. I'm just streaming it. But I was wondering, do y'all think that this would be worth recording? Oh yeah? Well, hell yeah. Yeah. That is your purpose, to export to Blender. But yeah, stud.io is cool. I've been playing with Lego CAD since I was a wee child. Hello? Can you hear me? What just happened? What's up? Are you able to see the stream in YouTube, or are you just looking at the voice channel? Oh, actually in more robots? Okay. That's... Oh, okay. Sick. I feel the need to apologize in advance to my friends here. I haven't told you all about the target demographics for the game that we're trying to replace, but oh hell yeah. Would you send it to my DM and I can try and look at it? Okay. Let me look at that. Oh hey. We're remaking War Robots in Lego. No, this is what people with a lot of spite for the game that they used to love do. We don't play War Robots anymore. No, because of fucking 2017. Daniel and Lola I don't think have ever played, but I started in 2014 when it first released. Nice. Yeah, right now we're working on a game to replace it. Basically taking... You what? Mech Arena doesn't have the same like texture profile as War Robots. It's in a different engine, and they're not trying to copy War Robots. Essentially, they're just trying to do their own thing. Which, as you saw with like a lot of like Manny's videos talking about the subject, hasn't really been scratching the same itch. Armor Attack is the one that Dennis Fox was trying to promote. I'm not sure if you follow him. He's basically one of the bigger anti-Pixonic YouTubers. His problem with it was that it was for PC only, and he wanted to try and advertise for mobile only because he only has a phone, to be fair. So there's no real... What's that? Yeah. The problem is he thought, or his justification whenever I was suggesting that he try promoting other games like MechWarrior Online or Armor Attack was essentially he was worried that his audience was primarily mobile phone users, like people who were playing on their mobile phones and didn't have PCs, so there wasn't really any point to promoting better games, even though they were PC exclusive, or because they were PC exclusive. Because he wanted to cater to what he thought was his primary audience, and then he posted a poll upon my request, essentially asking his audience, like seeing what percentage of them were mobile, or which one were, or what percentage were mobile and what percentage had PCs and would be interested in Armor Attack. I think about 70 to 80%, if you look at the poll, of his audience were interested in Armor Attack and willing to play it on PC. So Unforged is supposed to be old War Robots, like from back when it was back when it first released, all the old textures and all that, but remade in Lego so we can have more advanced physics for a damage model. Because we don't want to have HP, we want to have parts that actually like get damaged and blow off your mech, because that's sort of what MechWarrior does. MechWarrior is a vastly superior game in my opinion to War Robots, but it is a different vibe and it's not trying to be War Robots. It's just got better marketing, better monetization, a better dev team who's more handles their game more responsibly, but that's a low bar. By the way, Daniel, I'm sorry, but I shit talk War Robots constantly. It's along for the ride. Yeah, that's sort of. That's the damage system that MechWarrior uses, and right now, yeah. Yeah. No, that's exactly right. Lola actually did the code for the damage model because, like I said, they were trying to copy, or not copy, but do a fan remake of Crossout, which is another game that has mech building and like vehicle building. Yeah. Yeah. Do you have any big gripe against Crossout, Lola? Or are you mostly trying to remake? Do you have any big gripe against Crossout, like as a game, or are you mostly just trying to remake it for the challenge, like you said? Yeah, which is essentially exactly what we're doing with this game. Oh, fuck yes. Oh, fuck yes. That's really cool. Okay. Oh, it's gonna look... Yeah, I see you. That's really cool. So the boa is just gonna have a ridiculous amount of HP that it can lose before it starts taking damage to the center structure. That's awesome. That's really cool. Hell yeah. Very nice. Shit. Potentially. I'm not super sure what you mean. In the... On the boa. On the... Yeah. On the boa, we've got, a double... It's the Punisher T, which is, essentially, it's a double-barreled machine gun. One barrel spools up, and then it goes into cooldown, and then it rotates, and then I should send you the animation. It would actually help. Lola has the animation as well. Yeah, yeah. So we've got no. Lola does incredible work. Lola. They say like I can do anything. I fully trust that. They're fucking badass. Of course, yeah. All that's why you're invited, because you helped me with Terminus Lux, that D&D campaign, which by the way, sometime at the university I want to try and rehost that game. This would probably be at the smaller college, but we might do the bigger one. Yeah, yeah, I got you. I hear you. Yep. I caught myself. I was like, I was about to say it. I was like, oops, nope. Yep, yep. Yeah, I highly recommend checking out the what's it called? The reference videos for what old robots looked like, since that'll give you some, what the crap did I just do? Okay. That, no, all's good. But yeah, that'll give you some basis for comparison. It'll give you, okay, I don't know what's happening now. You what? Yes, yes. We are absolutely gonna recreate the Schütze. The Schütze was one of my favorites. I think one of our team members actually has the Schütze in their account still. Menace, who's not here right now, but I'm hoping later we can have them. And we're gonna use the old Schütze model, the one that looks like a toaster, not the new one. Hell yeah. Okay, I do got it. What'd you say? Hell yeah. Just put a Redeemer on it or something. Something modern. Oh, sick. Yeah, I love how the Schütze kind of is attributed with hacking now because it's just so fucking rare to see. I do... Huh? Okay, that's pretty much it. I didn't have anything meaningful to say. What's up? Those do not move. Those are stationary features. Those are essentially headlights on the boa. Yeah. Yes. Yep. Yep. So, sorta. They're not gonna have any feature in game, at least not for a while. They could. Depends on that could be cool. Depends on what you want to do when you're animating it. Lola. You can do anything. Yep. Exactly. Shoot for the stars. That's what we're doing. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the stream up. Because I gotta go out and head to my job. It's been awesome hanging out with you guys. I'm not sure when the next time I'll be able to stream will be, but I'll let you know. Hopefully, like a day in advance. Yeah. Hell yeah. See y'all. Take care. No, I'm about to leave here in just a second. Yeah, I figured it. There we go. Alright. Sounds good. See ya.